Good morning, good morning, good morning. It has been a rainy 24 hours here on Come On Mountain. It's yeah. But the creek ain't too bad, and we do got some limbs down here and there. We're gonna drive around the mountain a little bit this morning. I've been up for a couple hours now, editing a Come On Homesteading video for you guys that'll come out today. It'll probably come out about 3 or 4 today, so be on the lookout for that one. Also, I don't think I've talked about that on this channel right here, but we hit 17,000 subscribers, guys, so I want to say thank you guys very much. Couldn't do it without y'all. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all give me. The Boneyard looks pretty good. Y'all around here, got y'all on the, there you go, that way it's not focusing on the brace so much. We're gonna go down here and check the pole barn area. It's kind of a sharp turn there. Still wanting to focus on the little bracket that holds the phone. The Chevy does not have no turning radius with it having those short A-arms on there. But we're gonna get some spacers for the tires here soon and get that situated. I'm sure it is extremely wet down here. Also yesterday went and got the hydraulic cylinder and a whole bunch of food and all of that stuff for the animals. Got all of that unloaded in the barrels before the rain came again, and got the hydraulic cylinder on the backhoe just hanging, so I got the top pin in it. I'm gonna do a little bit of work to get the bottom pin in, but we'll get it situated. Oh yeah, we are getting there. It is looking mighty green, mighty grassy out here. I'm loving it, loving it. I'd say in about 2 more weeks, I'll bring the bush hog down here and cut again. And a lot of this brown that you see will eventually start kind of working its way out. I'm not gonna drive all through that this morning. But yeah, this right here is probably about the brownest area that I've got so far. That's where a lot of the briars and stuff like that were. Back up, we'll face the other direction. Check it out. It's a little wet in a couple of these areas. We're sliding. The makings of a pasture. You got a little bit of wildflowers out here. Look at this. This area right here looks a lot better. It's funny, all these wildflowers are right here by where it's getting real wet. See right there where the big bunch is, right in between the 2 ruts. Got some work to do. Got some work to do. It is extremely wet right here in this area, running towards that creek right there that y'all can see, that we just passed. Y'all see it here in a second. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Liking it. If I get some harrows and get out here and start disking up a little bit and turning this and just keep working it, I'm gonna have a beautiful pasture one day. Goals, goals, guys, goals. We're gonna go off the edge here. We're gonna go off the edge. There's the old creek. It's flowing a little bit. It was flowing pretty good yesterday evening. Mainly what I'm searching for is just limbs down. Now that springtime is coming, y'all can see all the leaves on all the trees, and also the trees are starting to come up over the driveway area, so we're gonna have to get the pole saw out and do a little trimming here soon. As soon as the weather clears up, I'll be moving the goats to the right hand side over here and let them start doing their thing, get on some green grass and clear that area. I'm going to start clearing out all the way down here to the Dreamers lane down here. That way when it grows back, it's all nice and cleared. Little creek here is flowing just a little bit. It's not too bad. Let's see. Not too bad. Go ahead and keep holding y'all for a minute. I'll show y'all the big creek here in a minute. Roads are a little wet though. Where I started clearing out for the fence line, which I got to get back on here shortly now that Uber's back. Creeks are flowing. Everything is looking so green with all this rain that we've been having. Green and wet, green and wet. I think today's the 10th. I think we're only, like 1 month and 4 days away, or 1 month and 7 days away from the meetup. Yeah, 5 weeks. 5 weeks. It's about to get really, really busy. Getting all that together. In the comments, if you're coming to the meetup, leave it in the comments and let me know. Show y'all how the culvert's working down here. It's been over a year now that I've had this culvert put in, and it is handling it pretty good, especially for a free culvert that's a little bit smaller than I wanted to put in there, but it was free. And to move water for free around here, I'll take it. Definitely gonna have to bring a lot of stuff in on this road though to make it right. It's gonna be a long process. I'm sure we still got water coming in from the mountain roads, not much. I'm gonna need to get Uber down here with the backhoe though. As you can see, a lot of mud is starting to fill in there. Right there's the thing. That one rock keeps it from all going down into the culvert and clogging it up. But I need to scoop that out a little bit more and bring in some more rock. The mud's already covered up a lot of the rock that I had in there to keep from erosion. But man, it's like a river flowing in here whenever it's raining good. Creek is up just a little bit, but it's not nowhere near dangerous or anything like that. It's more like a rim and tire wash for the Chevy whenever we go through it. Flip you all right. Another one that needs to be trimmed. you go. We'll stop right in the middle of it. There you go. I love the sound of water. Looks like we got a washing machine or something that don't wash down the creek. You never know what you'll find on this creek. You never know. Come up here and turn around in this second field. Good thing is I'm not seeing no limbs and stuff down, so that's good. A green grass though. A lot of green grass. Over the years, we've steady been trimming this area here, and looks like we finally got a pretty good handle on it. A little trimming needs to happen this year, but nothing like the last 2 years. And the rock that I put in down here is still doing its thing. It's making it, it's not smooth by any means, but it makes it where it's not mud right here. It's a little bouncy, but it does work. Until I get something out here to dig ditches all the way down this driveway, and it's not going to be Uber, it would take a year to do it with Uber. I need like a little traco that I can kind of drive and dig without having to get off and on to do it, and dig ditches all the way down, all the way up to Come On Mountain, and that's over a quarter of a mile, so it'll take some time. Here's the second field, nice and green. I'm sure the neighbors will be bringing the cows and horses in soon. Hopefully 20 comes back. I miss old 20. I ain't seen 20 since we took the little cabin down for Mike and them. But normally 20 is the one that runs around here and eats grass. Well, I just wanted to give y'all a little tour of the property today, guys, after the rain. It's kind of a slow day on the mountain with all the rain and water and all that stuff going on. All the animals are good. I made a lot of fixes to the chicken coop trying to keep the chickens in, and those same 2 chickens keep getting out. The kids were here for the eclipse party, and they said they seen where they was getting out, and I fixed those 2 areas, and there's same 2 chickens are still getting out. So apparently there's another area. I'm gonna keep working on it. The coop will end up making some changes here soon. I got some stuff going on in the background that I'm trying to get situated. Some free materials. I just got to go work for it, and if I end up getting that, the chicken coop is going to take a little bit of a major change. Same layout, just look wise be completely different, and a whole lot more secure, to say the least. So we'll see if that works out. But yeah, just a lot of editing and stuff today, and hopefully the rain will go away today. I ain't looked at the weather this morning. It changes hourly around here. But hopefully the weather will dry up for the rest of this part of the week, and we can get some stuff done, because I want to get that cylinder on the backhoe. And I got a lot of stumps to dig up to get ready to plant this grass. I don't want to plant grass around the stumps. I want to get all the stumps gone, get the yard leveled out and all of that, and then put the grass seed down. And hopefully that'll be the last time I got to put seed down, and I can actually get some consistent grass on Come On Mountain to cut down on some of this mud and dirt that's constantly blowing around and making a mess. But making progress, got the yard cleaned up and all that stuff and ready to go for it. Now it's just a matter of digging stumps. I ain't dug stumps since last season, like springtime, I think. About a year ago. It's the last time I dug some stumps. I don't think I dug any up last summer. So it'd be good to get back out on Uber and get to digging and get all of that done, because it's just about time. I don't think we're going to get another frost. The guy at the seed store told me like April the 15th or something like that. I should be good to go. He said the earliest April the 1st, but we've had another frost since April the 1st, so I'm glad I didn't. So I'm probably gonna wait until April 15th, or what is it, May 1st somewhere. The goal is to get it completely planted before May the 1st, so we'll see if that happens. I'm gonna give it all I got, but Mother Nature runs things around here, so we'll see. Definitely not getting out there with and doing a bunch of box blading and all that other stuff, and rototillering and stuff with it being muddy. All that'll do is end up making a big old muddy mess. So hopefully things dry out here soon. But I love every single one of y'all. It is hump day. Hopefully y'all are being productive and taking another step closer to your goals. Hopefully you've done something nice for somebody this week. If not, it's not too late, guys. Not too late. Love every single one of y'all. Keep it real, guys.